And we got slightly the mid player, as expected. I think it's slightly, and he's pretty sure that he's going for the aftershock build. Willow, 99% sure, going for the Shadow Realm build.
Yeah.
And Lost is playing the carry Jakiro, so we might see something. Is he doing maybe Atrophy or even Chingo and hopes for Chingo on the way back? That would be
maybe maybe he expects because we did see the kid favor quite highly Leap and the Swashbuckle beforehand, so maybe he'll see
my God, he's going
the kid doesn't go for okay, so this is
first.
going probably to be the Slugger build, and I see
I'm so wrong. Okay, but now
you.
leaving Realm to Jakiro, that's not a good idea with his double attack.
I don't think. Okay, yeah, that's insane.
Oh,
the double attack as well. Oh,
yes.
shit.
So if he gets like an Scepter and Moonshark, he's gonna attack like a maniac.
Okay. Thirst still works for visibility, but doesn't have any lifesteal. I hope Piggy didn't forget. There's no lifesteal with that Thirst. There's no lifesteal. It's just the vision. I really hope you remember that. But typically Firestorm, not getting through the first round.
Fifth pick Aftershock, that's something.
Yeah.
Not sure if those are the best drafts. Maybe they are 5-heading something here, but not sure if it was the
still unpicked.
Pick. Yeah, Fatal Bonds got a nerf now
as well.
Duration to 18 seconds. That's quite a big nerf. And yeah, Sandstorm going the offlane, probably just drafting Cox on top with the talent. Or didn't the talent get nerfed too? Oh, okay.
Perhaps, not sure.
Are they afraid of the facet of?
Quick question for you, Blop. There, does the Dark Willow stack with the Wukong's command? Does that work, or is that not an interactor?
No, okay. Doesn't do
but most likely, Reagan not going to go for that, which means probably the kid is going to get Atrophy or and
Wukong's counterpicked. They were afraid that Jakiro gets it on top. It's still good if you cast Realm. The first second doesn't deal damage, and then you can cast Wukong's. Meanwhile, high value picks here on Monkey, Firestorm, super high impact, Fisher, super high impact. I'm not sure about the shield crash here on Bloodseeker. Right, that's his pickup. Oh, and there's a big meme here. There's a big meme. Enchant Totem with Rolling Thunder, by the way.
Oh my.
Total attack damage as damage. Yeah, I hope he's picking it.
Oh!
Yeah, and the counter pick with the Boundless. He is not sleeping on that
one. Boundless helps him as well.
I hope I really hope they know about the Rolling Thunder meme. It's so good.
I think he might, because that Swashbuckle makes sense.
Nah, I'm not sure why the Swashbuckle. Why not pick it?
Oh,
no! He's counter-picking his
mistake.
And counter-picking his Bloodseeker. That would have been so good on the Bloodseeker. They normally want to combine Aftershock with the Terrorize. What the fuck are they doing?
Oh, what the fuck? Goes a false promise on himself?
False promise is value. No, it's not.
Is it?
Bad.
Oh, okay.
It's value. It's value. I'm still completely shocked from. Oh, this would have been such a good meme. You deal like with every time you hit someone with the rolling, you deal like 800 damage. It's really good. That's a missed opportunity here.
Yeah, some nice skills on Hedgehog for the support. I like this pick so
lot.
Pit of Malice, the stun, and the fire. You could basically guarantee a double pit there with the stun. So Pit of Malice into the Firestorm.
I think it's super high value, the Pit of Malice. That people are not valuing it high enough.
Warlock Soup! Oh my god, you literally are the only one who can summon Soup. Come on.
Yeah.
Tech W.
And they need the rolling. They cannot leave the rolling to Monkey on top. Then he's like so fucking annoying. So somebody has to pick the rolling, someone has to pick the Macropire or the Rupture. So those are in my opinion, the highest impact.
Yeah, Macro on the Warlock makes sense with the Fatal Bonds. That's a really nice combination. And the Brambles as well, going to be really difficult, really annoying with the AoE.
Rolling maybe on Oracle, then Monkey gets the Rupture and Bloodseeker gets...
Also another nice silence AoE from Marana. Really nice long-range initiation, long-range impact there. Rupture for Chenchik.
And now please get
okay, he
rolling.
doesn't go Rolling Thunder. He didn't get Rolling Thunder. This is going to be an easy pick for somewhat. Yeah, Bloodseeker going to get the Echo Slam. That's kind of makes sense, but I'm not sure what your
I'm not sure if that's.
He needs a Blink Dagger, yeah, but
the rolling would have been the rolling would have been so good. It's also working with your Shield Crash cooldown. So you get 3 seconds cooldown once you have maxed out rolling, and he has Shield Crash already. So why not just pick it up?
Nobody values the Rolling Thunder. It did.
I mean, on Jakiro it would have made sense. On Jakiro it would have not made sense, but on Bloodseeker,
no.
Most sense it would have made on the Earthshaker, but
yeah, but what I mean is like no one valued it. No one else. That's kind of crazy.
It's still really good. I don't think that's the only thing that didn't get nerfed on Pangolier, and that's the only thing that makes Pango still good is the rolling.
It got buffed. It got buffed for sure. I would have said it's been a buff. We'll see what the facets they pick in terms of the heroes here. I believe Earthshaker's going for a facet for the right-click damage because I don't think the Aftershock one makes sense. Clearly, because he doesn't have it, so Slugger's probably the pick for him.
Yeah.
Liquid Fire is that doesn't work in Jakiro, right?
Is it bugged with this? Is it bugged with the swash? If you have Enchant Totem active and swash something, and every unit you kill gets thrown away with the facets? Does this work? I've never seen it. Maybe it works.
Oh my god!
Maybe it works.
Oh my god!
Maybe it works.
Imagine the biggest swashbuckle. You clear the wave. The whole wave becomes missiles that go off into the.
I hope that it works like that. I don't think.
Imagine.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. But it would be awesome if it works like that.
Would be the craziest of crazy. Looks like we're gonna get our game number 1 in Rumble the Jungle. We're in 4 Rumbles already in the jungles. Jesus Christ.
Lower bracket finals. Best of 3.
Lower bracket.
Drugalki here on Radiant. Slightly
Maslyata on the Dire.
With Piggy on the mid. I don't think Piggy's
big smoke.
That good, to be honest.
They're going to First Blood Avenue, but as we know, the only one team is to either show up at First Blood Avenue, which means it doesn't become First Blood Avenue. But Jakiro, you are on your own. Gonna play it very safe indeed. And it looks like both teams have warded almost exactly on the same spot there in the middle, on the mid of the map. Just on that nice cliff there for the Radiant Jungle.
Looks like Lost just want to be safe here on Jakiro. I think they just dodge each other. It looks like.
Yeah. Playing it a bit safe for the first game.
I wouldn't say this were ideal drafts here on both sides, but if this meme works, if this Slugger facet on enemies killed with Enchant Totem are sent flying. So, but if it's still active, if you have it active and you swash, it stays active. The Enchant Totem. It might not work. It might not. I think it does not work.
Maybe it won't.
But
exactly 2 for 2 in terms of the runes. There, we're going to continue look at the rest of the abilities. It looks like Liquid Fire is going to be picked up by Jakiro. Blood Rush, no effect on the Bloodseeker, so no facet for him, unfortunately. Going to have Clairvoyant or the Oracle for extra spell amp. And Warlock, finally, is going to have Champion of Goroth, unfortunately, also no effect. On the Radiant side, we have no effect on the Legion. No effects on the Dark Willow or the Skywrath Mage. Clockwork.
I think the Skywrath one works, but it just doesn't show.
Oh, see, this is... Please help. Right, so he has the Shield of the Sky, and I was going to say, the ability's there. The rest of the team don't have really any facets that are stacking, and yeah, we'll see where we can catch First Blood today.
We only missed one yesterday, so...
We did only miss one yesterday. Looks like there's going to be some aggression on Sandstorm. Arrow going to be flying in, but not going to find its mark there, trying to zone out the rest of the team.
Oh, okay, they actually swapped the Monkey King and Clockwork. So Clockwork actually was drafted by Sandstorm, but plays position 5. Ooh, and nice. 2 melee creeps on Eurodance plus Battery Assault, Hedgehog. Yeah, and the Bloodseeker build, I think it could have been better. It could have been better than what he has. And safe lane for Drugalki here on Radiant should be fine. Liquid Fire is such a strong laning ability. And like we said, the double trouble innate on Jakiro with Shadow Realm, it's so good. Not sure if it was a smart choice from the Willow to leave that one.
Not only that, it also hits them with the Liquid Fire on top of it as well. So Just a lot of harass damage. And Jakiro's attack range is pretty damn annoying as well. 400 and only going to get bigger.
I have the talent on 10.
Meanwhile, mid lane going to be
Ginseng in trouble.
The runes. Oh, Ginseng in trouble. Gonna have to be trying to juke out. Has used the mischief already. He's going to be found out, and there's going to be first blood. Jakiro getting that with the maximum range again.
That's exactly the hero you wanna get the first blood on.
Indeed.
I don't think he even gets Maelstrom. You can go straight into Scepter on this Jakiro.
Yeah. Because you have a maximum of 1,000 right-click range with Jakiro after you start Shadow Realm. You literally hit at the max range of a Budge Hook.
Yeah, and with the level 10, 1200 range, once he has level 10 talent.
Oh god, yeah. Another 200 range. And then probably going to get stuff like the...
so let's look at mid.
The Dragon Lance as well.
If it's working. I don't think it does, but...
I hasn't used the combo
I've
literally been staring at him.
There's some weird bugs with Swash, like you can draft Walrus Punch, put it on autocast, and it's Walrus Punches every Swash. Yeah, on every Swash hit. And same for the Hammer of Purity from Omni Knight. You can draft it, put it on autocast, and top lane, Bloodseeker, dropping low. And
he's gonna be popping himself to the kid, gonna get that kill. Yeah, just confirmed though, Slightly's combo does not work, so we are safe. Yeah.
Aww.
The first hit gets Enchant Totem.
And honestly, I'm not that impressed by the Earthshaker build.
Jingle Mastery though, would it work on exactly the 4 hits?
I mean, it's 3 hits only, but you get 3 stacks. Yeah, that works, but...
Okay. So still pretty good.
It's good, but it's not broken.
Not the broken.
It's good. It's good.
Well, he's got a decent Aghanims upgrade as well. He's got good movement with the Aghanims upgrade, Enchant Totem, and the stacks as well. So there are things he can do. Oh.
Yeah, and old school. I mean,
top lane. We're gonna get another dive on the Chenchik, but Chenchik's gonna try and run into the tower. Have to be very careful there. Almost got him popped.
And we've seen Earthshakers played around the one-shot builds. So he can go Scepter, Daedalus, BKB, and have a lot of impact.
Indeed, it's a slightly unorthodox build, but yeah, not the craziest extensions.
CS-wise, he's doing really fun, but Sky has such a shitty attack animation. So.
And all he can do really is just burn the waves. He's going to take quite a bit of damage though from this.
I got 2 bottle charges, 1 tangle there. No levels in Jingo yet. Looks like bottom. Ginseng in trouble.
Top lane again. Yep, Chenchik also going to be following here. Leaps away, but doesn't get the kill.
Also bot, nice.
Ginseng as well, also running for his safety.
Jin.
Yeah. Was the support on alternative lanes there that was being gone on. And again, it looks like Eurodance might be the focus here as well. Going to play it a little bit scary. The creeps going to actually dissuade the kid from running forward, but the kid is going to be gone on instead. They're going to be very low. Going to try and get the kill on Chenchik, and they managed to do so, but the stun there coming out. They're going to have to get the body box in. Eurodance doing his best to try and chase the kid. He's going to get this kill now, though, with the one more use of Arcane Bolt. And now, unfortunately, Hedgehog's going to have to run away.
Sandstorm on the bot lane doing his favorite thing, cutting creep waves.
Looks like he's going to get caught off here.
He was struggling a little bit.
Concussive shot to start.
Slightly
from the mid lane. Yep, chasing him down now. They have the Swashbuckle and the Fear now to come out first, but he ran out of mana. He's got the Enchant Totem, but there's no stun there. One more right click will do it though, and the kid... Oh, sorry, not the kid.
And Eurodance.
The Warlock going to get the kill there.
Battery Assault not ready. Yeah, it looks quite even till now. No clear leader here. Let's see, is Jakiro? Yeah, Jakiro is going straight Scepter. I like it that he's not... I know like 90% of all pub players would go a Maelstrom here first. And I think it's the right choice to go Scepter first. He can go Gleipnir afterwards if he wants to. Also with the Blood Rage on top, 150 attack speed, holy shit, he's gonna be such a machine gun.
Yeah, could just go Hurricane Pike after that and just get attack speed immediately after. I think the treads is just enough. 10 seconds for the next EXP rune. It looks like we have some people contesting. The Warlock's going to be running it for the Dire side. But they already chased off Hedgehog from getting the one on the bot lane. Sorry, on the Radiant side. A 1-for-1 indeed is going to be taken. Warlock going to have to run away, but it's going to be totally safe. There's only an arrow on Mirana. It's going to be a hard guess there. Yeah, and a fairly quiet game, early game here from both teams. No clear advantage, as we said.
And thinking, when they go into the late game, honestly, I cannot see the kids on Dark Willow out-carry the Jakiro. It's really rough for...
It's going to be a big ask, yeah. Well, I mean, the kid can survive a lot of these fights with False Promise, and if False Promise gets Aghanim's upgrade, he's going to be pretty good. He's going to be pretty happy with it.
The Satanic and something in Boundless actually can reach him quite a lot, but he also needs a PKP against the Aftershock.
Yeah. I'm
not sure if the Jakiro he's dealing. He also gets the Spell Amp from Blood Rage, so 30% Spell Amp on the Shadow Realm, which is 360 magic damage. Oh, Sandstorm going for a gank on Jakiro. Arrow hits.
This looks like the kill here. There's going to be no HP left. There's no TPs coming in right now. The rocket just whips though, unfortunately. That might have been a little bit what they needed to dive this, but it looks like Piggy is going to be running in here. He feels like he's going to get this kill. The vision is going to be there. The stun is going to be there.
Slightly dodges.
Then the breathe fire, dual breath, and it's going to be Sandstorm who takes the kill with the Firestorm instead. Going to be now trying to chase out the mid player. Piggy's going to have to play it carefully. Slightly going to be dodging out the Swashbuckler and now forcing the ultimate from Bedlam. They're going to be whiffing it here. Looks like Ginseng going to be trying to get the Ice Path, but doesn't find its mark. And they get away with the kill.
Yep. Really nice by Piggy. And look, it's dead even. It's dead even till now. I think. What's the first big item here on the Willow? It looks like Dragonlance, but is it just some lifesteal afterwards?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm sure he's gonna somehow make it work.
Chenchik is gonna be leaping forward to try and get away from this. He's got one more leap to go, but the silence is gonna be there instead. Firestorm to come down on him, and the ultimate from the Skywrath Mage. And unfortunately,
space created 4 people for that.
Not gonna be able to get away.
+5 or 4.
Yeah, Ginseng gonna take that kill. And this looks like Tier 1 tower gonna be traded as well. Tier 1 tower on the top lane already gone. That was defeated by. Oh, doesn't tell me. Someone for sure.
Let's see. Slightly going for Scepter, first item. And Piggy, not an Athos, okay, he wants the Witchblade. Yeah, he loves to play around Witchblade. I think Athos would be quite nice on his build here.
On who, sorry?
On Piggy on the Skywrath. And Athos just to keep people in your Mystic Flare.
Yeah, on the Mystic Flare. Yeah, that makes sense.
And go for the
with long range initiation, Ice Path into Fissure, into Arrow, into Firestorm, but it doesn't quite get the kill. They have to actually drop the Tombstone. It looks like Hedgehog is going to get very low, and they actually managed to turn this around again. Going to get another kill here. It looks like here comes Slightly with his ultimate. Going to get another kill returned onto them by killing the other alternative mid lane. Arrow just off the mark.
But the Golem is creating...
Golem is going to do its job, almost killing.
God.
Slightly here, and in fact, Chenchik going to get this kill with the Starstorm level 3. They're going to be chasing him now. They're going to put the Fissure down to try and prevent his path. He's going to have to find an alternative way through. Arrow, can he get the arrow in time?
Yes.
It does manage to land. He's going to get this kill, and he's going to hit level 6 from this. Wukong's command ready to go if he wants it.
He has TP ready
have to be careful though. He has TP as well. He's going to pop Wukong's command. Ice Path as well. And looks like the Warlock is very low. Going to have to be very careful here, but I think he's just going to TP out. And he's going to be just fine. Overall, that was a 3 for 2 for the favor of Maslyata.
Yeah, overall gold-wise, only like 300 gold and 250 XP win for Maslyata. Not too big, nothing game deciding. But I think they got the tower too. They got the tower too, right?
No, they just got denied actually by Eurodance.
Okay.
Yeah,
and meanwhile, the kid is AFK farming the whole time.
Yes, that is correct. And so is the Jakiro, almost there with his Aghanim Scepter.
And Jakiro level 10, some levels in the Blood Rage. Holy shit, he's gonna hit hard. Also the Blood Rage, the 35 damage getting applied per hit. So that works too with his Double Trouble. Hey, holy shit, that's a good build on Jakiro, I love it. My kind of build. And let's see, Kid is still out farming him, big time, nearly 2k ahead. But I'm still not sure if the Kid can outfight him here with this Dark Willow build. It's strong, he hits hard, and this Boundless deals quite a lot of damage.
Oh, another kill actually, Ginseng gonna get the kill on the Warlock on the bot lane there. So the entire team forcing the issue down here.
Kid getting chased.
Oh, I think this kid is going to die here. He's going to get the... Oh my god, he gets the Cross Promise!
Stick also used, TP's
and
back.
TP's out. He's probably going to be totally fine. Outplayed. 2v1 gank, and the kid comes ahead with the kill and survives. Meanwhile, they're chasing down Eurodance as well, and the Rocket Flare's going to put the nail in his coffin, and he's going to fall as well.
Now they're deep in, but nobody around to punish this, only the two supports.
Nope. Just the Warlock and Chenchik, and they're going to throw all these long-range stuns at Ice Path, Arrow, and Fissure, and this is going to be the death of Chenchik once again in the bot lane. As all anyone can do is stand and watch. Yeah.
Jakiro 900 gold here for the Scepter.
Yeah, very close to getting a Scepter.
And that's the
XP
rune.
Oh, they're going to try and get the XP rune. 5 seconds to go. Going to disarm him, and he does manage to steal it out, and it looks like
he's bad. He's mad now. Eurodance
is going to try and chase him down. Eurodance in the area as well. Can they catch him? Oh, doesn't even get the range, and he gets away. Hedgehog with the outplay.
Yeah, but on Drugalki they are still trying 6k behind, by the way, on Drugalki on Radiant, but they are about to finish some huge items for them. The Scepter on Jakiro, 700 gold, then 1k gold for Earthshaker for his Scepter, and the Blink Dagger, 500 gold on Eurodance. But Eurodance out of position again.
There's a smoke here coming out.
Arrow's
going to just miss. Ice Path coming out as well, and there's going to be the Mystic Flare to secure the kill for Piggy.
No way to save him.
A little bit of a misorder there from Mirana. Should have done the Ice Path into Sacred Arrow, but tried to do the Arrow first and ended up whiffing this. I think the zoning for the long, it was good enough. But they have such long-range initiation here. Ice Path, Sacred Arrow, the Fissure, and the Rocket Flare, as well as Boundless.
Rupture on Piggy.
So much. And meanwhile, Rupture on the top lane, on top of Macropire. Piggy's going to have to be very careful here. He's stuck on his own. He's going to be trying to get magic immune now from his teammate. And in fact, the Hedgehog's going to get the kill. Arrow there, and then Ice Wall as well. The stun is going to be here. They're going to be silenced as well. And there's no leaping out of this. 2 kills again. That was 2 supports committing onto Piggy and not again finding the kill that they so badly needed.
Not sure if that was the play, to try this on the 2 supports. Piggy having a stick with 20 charges and Invis Rune.
Jakiro still finding, still away from his ultimate. Sorry, his Aghanim Scepter as well.
And the Fatal Bombs here. I can see them turn this once they have the Scepter on Jakiro. On Earthshaker it would have been so much better if he had the rolling. They needed something to create chaos in the fights.
Yeah, the kid has so much right-click damage right now as well, almost 300 damage before armor. And the Rocket Flare arrows are going to scout them out so easily as well. So now the Jakiro, although he's got the Aghanim Scepter, and I think this is the right choice, it's still so scary for him right now in terms of coming into the fights.
And let's see what he wants next. It's the Shard and probably a Pike or something. After that, he gets all the attack speed he needs from just a Blood Rage, so it does not really have to buy Moon Shards like you normally wanna buy with Shadow Realm. And also Scepter finished on Earthshaker, so and the Blink Dagger on Bloodseeker. So they got their item timing right now on Drugalki. And
yeah,
they
this
smoke.
It's a big fight. They want a really priced kill. Unfortunately, the biggest target for them, the Dark Willow, is going to be all the way in the bot lane. They can see him there, and they're actually making a beeline for where they think he's going to show up.
Genchik scouting out here Piggy, but
actually the team's a little bit mixed up now because they're all on the random sides of the river, and the smoke is about to wear off.
Yeah, it looks like they're not really finding anything.
Miscommunication. No, it looks like a little bit of miscommunication as the team splits up, going in different directions, and they end up taking a consolidation prize of the tier 1 tower mid instead, which goes uncontested.
And smart play by Maslyata, dispersing, farming.
Oh, the kid's gonna go on. He's gonna be found here. Ice Puffer's gonna come in as well. He's gonna be able to get himself away. The smoke as well, and it looks like the Boundless Strike helped him run out of there. And here's on the return fight. There's going to be a Mystic Flare as well, and now the fear from the Terrorize as well. They're going to jump forward. The Airshake is going to try and get this kill, but he's going to run into the loving arms of Kid. He's going to right-click him down, but the Kiro though for the long range, as well as the Wukong's command now going to come out, and the Reagan is caught alone against the entirety of the Mirana illusions, and that's going to be a quick 3-0 fight going to Maslyata once again.
This was not what Drugalki was hoping for, to get the items that they were farming the whole time for, and then losing the fight 3 deaths, then not getting a single kill. Now Eurodance wants at least the support.
I think you're going to get the kill here, and it looks like Eurodance going to be trying to get this kill as well, but there's no stun for him, no, unfortunately. The silence.
Also not getting Piggy.
Looks like they're going to try and chase down Piggy slightly here as well. He's going to try and jump away. The TP's going to come out. The arrow's just going to miss, but it's not going to be time to get in. So I want to point out, actually, the reason for that team fight to go so well for Maslyata is because they have 3... I think, is it 3? No, it's 2. They have 2 Force-Staffs on their teammates. The Clockwork and the Mirana manages to use it to get their team out of all these long-range initiations. So even though the Echo Slam that came onto the Kid looked like his death was due, the Force-Staff did allow him to escape.
Dodging the... Yeah. The thing about Shadow Realm is you need vision on your enemy, and who's the one? It should be the Bloodseeker and the Earthshaker going in and providing that vision, but they feel too pressured to do that service for the Chikiro.
Would have been nice as well to have the Thirst as well on him. Looks like a hookshot going to go on the Reagan, and there's 2 fights on both sides of the map. Macropie going to be down on the right-hand side on the high ground. It looks like they're going to try and get the rest of the team here. All the supports are very low. Forcing the Wukong's command. Thirst already going to be used as well. Looks like it's going to be leap forward by Genchik, who's going to walk into the Mystic Flare. He's going to try and run away. Terra is going to be used out, but it's only hits on 1 hero, Piggy. Everyone's forced to run back. Everyone on very low HP. Reagan even on Genchik even on about 50 HP, and that fight goes to nobody.
Yeah, 0 kills.
Get away. Yeah, licking their wounds.
Not for myself, but for the cause.
Oh, but Maslyata still very aggressive.
They have a big cooldown coming offline now, and that's going to be the Chaotic Offering ready to go. They're going to get the root and the stun on slightly. The Echo Slam as well. And not be able to get this kill. Sandstorm walking in. There's going to be the Earth Slam. We're going to get it. Actually, Eurodance now turning around on the Sandstorm. Going to hookshot to the Catapult to get out of that aggression. The arrow lengths down. Going to land on him, and that's going to be the kill for the Kid and Piggy. Now the Kid moving forward with the Boundless Strike. Aghanim Shard. Getting the jump forward onto the high ground, but
look at the Kids getting Eternal Shrouds.
Yeah, the meta pick.
Yeah, it got nerfed like 3 times in a row now.
It got nerfed a little bit, but not nearly as bad as it should have been. Like, it's got nerfed, yeah, 7.36 nerfed, 7.36A nerfed, 7.36B nerfed. Still an incredible item.
Still good, yeah, I still like it. Yeah, and the Dark Willow, it's getting really scary. Did he get the... Okay, Piggy got the... No, who got the... Is it not right here? Who the shard got got from the commenter?
It went to Piggy.
It went to.
Yeah, it did go to Piggy. There's no upgrade for him. I think everyone else
he
has
gets the Shield of Skyrim. He gets the, or is it? Ah, that's the facet now.
That's it, facet. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Or is it? It's bugged something. I don't.
Hook
exactly
shot on the
remember.
right hand side. They're going to be finding Chenchik again on the right hand side of the map. It's a hook shot into Piggy with the haste rune there, just going to clear him away.
And they're falling really far behind now on Drugalki. If you look
the money starts to stack up. 20k
kids,
gold.
16k gold to 8k on the Jakiro. Also
Check at the hero levels as well, BloPP. The kid is at level 18 and slightly is the highest level of only 13. The kid is unbeatably far ahead right now.
I think the Terrorize was a mistake to not get the Rolling Thunder on Earth Spirit. It was a mistake. And we saw the same thing by Slightly
really
yesterday, going not the ideal drafts that he would have needed. And it's not that impactful, the Earth Shaker build, to be honest. You have to stay straight on top of them with Badland to make it deal damage. And
looks like they're gonna go for the Roshan now as well. This is gonna take a very quick kill because of the passive lucky shot onto Roshan, forcing it to be very difficult for him to right-click anything. Look at him hesitate. This is just bullying.
It's bullying. And it goes to the kids. Who probably wants a Satanic next, and then that's the solution how to not die to the not getting out carried with Shakiro, just being
he's already gearing
twice as farmed, getting only defensive items. He has nothing really aggressive on his build on the Dark Willow. S and Y.
I mean, S and Y is a little bit aggressive, but it is
not that much. It's also for the status resistance and gives you tankiness.
But it's got some movement, some attack speed. It helps. But you're right. There's no crazy right-click abilities, crazy right-click items that he's bought. It looks like the entirety of Drugalki going to be forced to play in the enemy jungle here to find the space and farm that they need so badly here. Eurodance unfortunately has not got any new items since picking up the Blink Dagger. Chenchik as well struggling to get that Force Staff to save his teammates as well. Meanwhile, the Jakiro also looking for another item here. Barely got anything after the Aghanim Scepter.
Got a shard.
Looks like the money, the bank has run. Oh yes, he does have the shard actually. Good call out.
He still deals good damage. He still deals good damage on Jakiro, but being so far behind.
Yeah, in terms of bank, they are running out of money. They really need a new investor. They need some of these angel investors to come back in. They need some kind of money coming in. And this is not going to be the start that they're looking for. Lenski got to be very careful.
Jakiro, but it looks that Jakiro deals damage. He deals damage, but
oh, and here comes Sandstorm with the stun, and the jetpack as well is going to lock the Jakiro down. Glyph going to be forced now here. Guardian Greed is going to be activated. Headshot going to be taking a little bit of damage here.
Really hit anything here on Jakiro. He needs to. The Jakiro really. His build is just. I want to stay behind. You guys keep them busy. Keep them locked in place.
Chenchik trying to cut the way.
It's
get
just
some farm. A Piggy finds him.
It's just a boss 4. It's fine. He's only level 11, so he's gonna respawn in just about 30 seconds. It's okay. And the Bloodseeker build. I'm also not a big fan of the Bloodseeker build. At least one of those two. It's either Slightly or the Bloodseeker should have picked the rolling to just be annoying in the team fights. Oh,
BKB now finished up on Earthshaker as well. Slightly ready to take on this fight. Looking to kind of move forward there. Another 2.5 minutes left on Aegis, so plenty of time for Maslyata to decide which avenue they would like to take into the Radiant base. Piggy playing it a little bit close. There's a 3-man smoke coming out from Drugalki. But it looks like they're going to use this to try and make a big wraparound up the high ground. Letting the creeps push in. They're looking for this vision, but unfortunately, This wrap-on comes a little bit too late. Chenchik going to be moving forward, but they're going to go in. Eurodan's going to come in first. A jump in from slightly.
Everything on Piggy.
The hook shot as well. Piggy is going to fall. He's going to buy back immediately. Slightly going to come back as well. Going to be the false promise used on Monkey King, and now it looks like Hedgehog's going to be running forward. Eurodance is going to be on very low health. He's going to be actually killed by the kid. The kid now looking for another kill here. That's going to be the fissure to get off the Earthshaker, and Slightly's going to fall as well to Sandstorm.
Jakiro still trying to fight Piggy.
Still trying to fight Piggy here on the right-hand side. He's going to go into the storm, and it's going to be him alone against the world, and is going to fall against the kid as well with a double kill. And this opens up completely.
This is 2 lanes. They got the golem too for the mid lane.
Oh, forcing the Chikiro buyback.
Maybe
Firestorm dropped down. Aegis has not been procced yet.
Hookshot ready.
Titanic is ready to go.
Once this is over,
he's going to be going on again. There's the hook shot. He's going to have a bit of malice and no fissure as well. He's just his buyback. He is down again, out for 70 seconds, and the rest of the team now on full retreat, running around their ancient. They're going to have to try and escape, but they're not going to be able to. They're really low HP. The rocket flare is going to get him. No, one right click by Kiki. He's going to actually secure that kill. And this looks like a complete destruction of the entire base.
Yeah.
Kid starts to make work in the middle tower. Again, are they going to get a compensation kill on the clockwork? Hedgehog as, yep.
Chikiro, the only big damage dealer, down for another 45 seconds, so that's at least mid-rex.
And all their big cooldowns.
Piggy already is pushing top lane, so they can go for the last lane too.
Yeah, Slightly's got ulti in 7 seconds of his Terrorize. Already has Bedlam ready to go, and they do have a Rupture to use if they are willing to. But in terms of that, there's nothing else that they've got.
It's tier 2, and then is Roche up? No, Roche is still dead.
Not quite, no. They do have False Promise ready to go. They've got another Wukong's Command ready to fire as well. Hookshot again off cooldown. They have Pipe of Insight as well to help against the Macropire, so it looks like Maslyata got all the answers in this game right now.
Yeah. Leaving the pit also to the... I think the pit would have been a key component too for Drugalki. So I'm quite disappointed that they draft like this.
Oh, I love this part.
Because they didn't draft well yesterday, and then I had a talk with Lenske from Drugalki yesterday. So like, what the fuck was your drafting? It's like, yeah, we're gonna improve tomorrow. And
they're gonna run into someone here. Eurodan's gonna be caught alone. Piggy's gonna be the focus here, but they're gonna use the False Promise straight away. Sandstorm's gonna be taking the next brunt of the damage as well. It looks like they're gonna get the kill onto the Warlock before they get the kill onto the Sandstorm. A little bit of reset here.
That's okay.
Slightly jumps backward. Piggy's gonna be looking for this kill. Student chasing. Dual Breath does whiff. Now the kid running forward, he's sensing the kill on Jakiro. They're picking him out, but he's going to leave slightly on his own to fight against Piggy. Piggy's going to be on his own, Piggy's going to be ruptured. There's 2 fights on the other side. There's going to be the Wukong's Command on the right-hand side as well, going to be trying to get this kill. Looks like Jakiro's going to be almost falling. The kid is going to be poorly fine, now chasing 1v1 against the Jakiro. I'm going to get this kill. 4 members dead, and looks to be slightly on his own, trying to run away, and the arrow's going to hit him down. Jinzing now going to be on the hots for him, chasing him out here. The ice path is ready to go if he wants.
He's got back in.
He's going to jump forward and he's actually going to smash him here. Slightly going to punish him for his over-aggression.
Top lane, it's Megas probably here. 30 seconds on Jakiro. The cliff used for the last lane. Macro not ready.
Slightly going in here. Trying to get this kill 1v1.
Lenske dying for
the
this.
kid running forward now, going to get this kill, yeah. And Slightly now the only man alive.
He's hitting for 620 on the Dark Widow right now. That's Megas.
Yeah, and Slightly calls it, and looks like it's going to be GG as Maslyata take game 1 in this losers finals, lower bracket finals.
Dire victory.
Well played by Maslyata, I have to say. Clean draft, clean execution.
Yeah. And a very nice spread of abilities across all heroes. It never really felt like, although the kid's ability was clearly the carry component, the rest of his team really did have opportunity to get other kills and control throughout that game. And really did feel like without the Jakiro, the amount of damage that the rest of the team on Drugalki had was a lot less. So they really needed something in that equation to kind of balance out the odds.
Yeah.
And their item, and it didn't really get the farm to afford any of those changes.